What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know I haven't made videos too much, but so far I'm getting the headers in today. Well, I'm actually not getting the headers in today, but I'm finally got them test fitted in. As you can see, if you didn't see the short, I had to cut this pipe here. Basically what I'm doing here is I gotta basically cut this up a little bit more. I gotta cut from probably right here somewhere, or maybe even more, depending. I might have to go out and then in, depending. But I'm trying to keep it as inwards close to this pipe as possible, so we may just go right past this pipe, come down and straight down that way all the way to this little guy here that's right next to the steering column here. So very slim room. I'm gonna go draw up some ideas. We're also gonna be cutting this up a little bit, get this cut up fully. We're gonna be mocking it up because I got some semi mocked up here using the factory pipe here that I cut off. Seems like if I get it like this and have a bend like that down there, I could actually, I can very much work with this. But we definitely put, don't know if you can see it, but we definitely gotta put an angle on that down there. I don't know, I can't even see what it looks like down there until I look at the footage of this, but whatever it looks like down there, this I gotta get 90 degree and then angle this one here, and then hopefully something here will work, because all I may have to do is put it straight on that and just weld it to this pipe, and then honestly I might just have to do a little fabrication down there, and this pipe actually right here may just do the trick. Hopefully. Maybe not have them. I bought two pipes, which I'll show you later on. I bought two different pipes that had like a 180 and a 90 degree on it, so that if I needed any, I can get as many cuts and any angles I can get it with it. But I might not need them. I might need like partial of the one, but I might be able to turn the other one in. But this is actually looking pretty promising, depending on how I can make this all work. But I definitely have to cut off one just to get the angles for it. Alright guys, so here's the exhaust header. I got this thing cut right here. I taped it all up because I wouldn't be able to show you guys really any of it really, because it's like, I'll be like going like this with it. So I taped it all up. I got it marked. I had it marked there already, but now I made this little square in this one spot and then darkened the spot so I can actually see it 100%. And so that's why that little dark spot's there. Other than that, we got this thing all situated. The steering column literally comes like right here. Literally probably like that far from this. So hopefully no clearance issues. Like I said, I'm gonna just spot weld this, and I got up here, I'm gonna cut some of this tape off and then spot weld it there, and spot weld it probably in this spot I marked, but like sand it down and keep the tape on so it stays in place. I gotta do this with my grandfather's because he has a TIG welder, and my flux core welder over there will not do very well in this. I don't trust it. I want a nice good weld on it, so I want to do it right. Also, I might try to borrow it, but I don't know if he'll let me borrow it or not, but we'll try. But other than that, so after I do this, after I get this situated, actually no, before I even get this thing situated, actually, so I might actually have to rip all this tape off and then realign the whole thing again, is I'm gonna have to get this thing either, oh god, I almost dropped it. Either I'm gonna have to redesign this, like, cut some of this pipe off, have it come off into this pipe, and then have this pipe redesigned to go up into that pipe, meet it in the middle. Or what I'm gonna try to look up actually right now, which I'm going to YouTube to look some stuff up, see what other people have done, is heat this up really hot in this area and bend it right to this pipe so that it can just bend right to it, and I only have to add like maybe an inch or a half to 2 inches of pipe from right here to here. So hopefully something like that can work. I would go out and show you guys what this looks like in the car right now, but it's dark outside. It is actually after like 10 o'clock right now, so cannot show you guys exactly. I'll probably show you guys in the morning, or I'll show you guys after I get things more situated after I go to my grandfather's tomorrow. Alright guys, so I got a piece cut here. I have it all taped on here already. Then this piece here, all I'm going to do is basically just put it right just like this. I'm gonna mark out where I think I need to cut, and I'm gonna just keep cutting little by little until this thing fits right into this nice little spot here. Alright guys, here's our finished product. She's not the most perfect thing in the world, but it's pretty damn close, so I'm happy with it. Especially for me doing this my first time ever. So basically all I gotta do now is just weld this up. I'm gonna go to my grandfather's. Actually, I gotta go buy some argon. I have the argon tank upstairs. I gotta just go to the welding store and get some argon. It's like, I think it's like 46 bucks plus 5 tax, so it's like almost 50 bucks. So it's not bad at all. Probably like $47, $48. But yeah, so tomorrow I'm just gonna get it all welded up. If I don't have work tomorrow, my boss hasn't called me yet, so who knows when on. So tomorrow on Tuesday, I'm gonna get the thing all welded up and then be ready to go in the car, finally. Alright guys, here's my finished product here. Well, my full total finished product. I still got weld inside of right here. If you can see inside there, but there's welds I gotta do inside there, and there, and all in here. But this is basically what it's gonna look like. So you guys get the basic idea of what it looks like. So we got our covering up like here, down to here. Let's do a little zigzag. Come up right out to here, out the back. So basically, this pipe looks exactly like this pipe here, but now we got her going curved right over so that she just goes right down and right through the whole thing. All right, guys, so I know we're gonna exhaust, but I'll show you guys this real quick. I got the radiator shard all tacked up here. Slightly tacked up. This side has only, I think this has 4 or 5, and this has 3 on the front here, but these are just to make sure it doesn't bend. And all the main tacks are back here. Not the most beautiful looking things, but they do at least, they will at least hold this up. I put a nice big one here to make sure it has a good support. But I had all these, and as you can see where I started at. I started right there, and as I started going along, I started getting a little better. I came back up here, got pretty good up here, wasn't too bad. In front of here, we had, I think the tungsten got dirty from this here, from the tape. So got a little, just kabobulated right there, but other than that, these other spots are okay. They're not terrible. This is kind of where I started over here. My tungsten got a little dirty from the other side. I think I dipped it right in the last thing, but I didn't weld with it on the other side, so I didn't know. So when I started my new one, it got a little funky there. And this side's pretty good. Besides that one right there, that's like the worst one, but these guys are pretty good here. But I'll show you guys the exhaust now. So we finally got our exhaust installed here. Like I already showed you guys the welds, so I'm not gonna sit here and show you the back welds because it's just, they're not the best welds in the world, so I'm not proud of anything of it, but they hold, they don't leak, that's all that counts. But got it installed here, got the steering column installed. Having a problem with the steering column. Steering column is not coming all the way up to the, what do you call it? The steering wheel, which I don't know why. It's fully extended right now. I thought maybe, all right, maybe because of the something with the header, but it makes no sense because even with the header there, without the header there, it still doesn't reach. So I have no clue what's going on with that. I gotta figure that out. But actually, so she's right there. I just gotta figure out how the roll I'm gonna get there. Even if I got to make my own attachments, I will do it. But yeah, door shut. But we got our exhaust here on. This guy over here, I will have this one on. Problem is the engine is cockeyed out this way a little bit, so I gotta get back there, loosen up those nuts there, and then just basically take a port power, put a piece of wood next to the transmission, and have it right between the car and the piece of wood, and I'll basically just jack it out and push the whole motor this way, the way it needs to go. So I realized it when I was doing the drive shaft, which I didn't measure the drive shaft yet, but when I was about to do it, I realized that it was a little cockeyed off. I was like, hey, it can't be cockeyed off. And then, one of those things you keep telling yourself, like, yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, it's bad. So I gotta do it. Gotta get it done. Do it right. We don't want to blow any transmissions or differentials or break our new drive shaft either. So, and then cause some other issues down the line. So we'll do that right. So, but other than that, guys, this is the last bit of this video here. Like I said, we got the exhaust in here. Now we got to fight all the little itty bitty things. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like down below, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one.